Hey everyone, welcome back to Trivia Bench, where we dive into the greatest moments and players in the fun world of all things sports. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a goal, stat, or storyline. Today, we're counting down the top 5 players with the most points in NHL history. These are the legends who didn't just score goals, but shaped eras, shattered expectations, and carved their names into hockey immortality. Let's drop the puck and get right into it. Number 5. Ron Francis, 1,798 points. Starting off our list at number 5 is one of the most quietly dominant players the NHL has ever seen, Ron Francis. You won't always hear his name thrown around in heated debates about all-time greats, but maybe you should. With 1,798 career points over 23 seasons, Francis was the definition of consistency. Drafted 4th overall in 1981, Francis became a steady two-way center who made every team he joined better. He spent most of his career with Hartford, Pittsburgh, and Carolina. In Pittsburgh, he played a crucial role in the Penguins' back-to-back Stanley Cup championships in 1991 and 1992. Known for his playmaking ability, he ranks 2nd in NHL history in career assists. He wasn't the flashiest scorer, but he was the glue guy every franchise dreams of building around. Ron Francis doesn't always get enough spotlight, but the numbers speak for themselves. Top 5 all-time in points, a Hockey Hall of Famer, and one of the most respected leaders the league has ever known. Number 4. Gordie Howe, 1,850 points. At number 4, we arrive at a player whose name is practically synonymous with hockey greatness. Gordie Howe, also known as Mr. Hockey. Howe's 1,850 NHL points would be impressive in any era, but they're especially remarkable considering the physical, grinding nature of the league when he played. Howe's career began in 1946, and he became a cornerstone of the Detroit Red Wings dynasty of the 1950s. A 6-time Hart Trophy winner and 4-time Stanley Cup champion, Howe was the total package: elite skill, unmatched toughness, and longevity that borders on unbelievable. He retired from the NHL at 52 years old, having played across 5 decades. His combination of goals, assists, and sheer physical dominance inspired a generation of players. The Gordie Howe hat trick, consisting of a goal, an assist, and a fight in the same game, may not have been achieved by Howe often, but the name fits the man perfectly. Even after all these years, Mr. Hockey's legacy remains one of the strongest in the sport's history. Sliding into 3rd place is the legendary Mark Messier, with 1,887 career points. Known as one of the greatest leaders in professional sports, Messier achieved something few players ever have: winning multiple championships with different franchises. Messier first made his mark with the Edmonton Oilers, where he served as the perfect complement to Wayne Gretzky during the Oilers dynasty of the 1980s. After Gretzky left, Messier proved he was more than capable of carrying the torch, winning the Hart Trophy and leading the Oilers to another Stanley Cup in 1990. But his iconic status was cemented in New York when he captained the Rangers to their unforgettable 1994 Stanley Cup victory, ending a 54-year championship drought. His leadership, clutch performances, and powerful style of play made him one of the most respected athletes in NHL history. Nearly 100 points and multiple championships later, Mark Messier's legacy as both a scorer and a leader remains untouchable. At number 2 is one of the most colorful and talented players to ever lace up skates, Jaromir Jagr, with 1,921 NHL points. Jagr's combination of strength, skill, and longevity turned him into a force of nature for decades. Debuting in 1990 with the Pittsburgh Penguins, Jagr quickly became a superstar, helping the team to back-to-back Stanley Cups in 91 and 92. His dazzling puck control and power-forward style made him nearly impossible to defend. As the years went on, he continued scoring at a high level for franchises across the league, from Washington to New York to Florida. Jagr's career is also defined by longevity. Even after leaving the NHL, he continued playing professional hockey into his 50s in the Czech Republic. His dedication to the game borders on legendary, and he has more points than any player not named Gretzky. Number 1. Wayne Gretzky. And now, at number 1, with a number so outrageous that it almost looks like a typo, is Wayne Gretzky, the Great One, the NHL's all-time points leader with an astonishing 2,857 points. To put this into perspective, Gretzky has more assists alone than any other player has total points. His scoring records are so far beyond reach that many experts believe they will never be broken. Over his 20-season career, Gretzky collected 9 Hart trophies and led the league in scoring 10 times. He rewrote the NHL record books, became the face of hockey globally, and elevated the sport to new heights. Whether it was his vision, his anticipation, or his uncanny ability to make the perfect play, Gretzky made the extraordinary look simple. He isn't just number 1 on this list. He's the automatic answer to the question, who is the greatest hockey player of all time? And there you have it. The top 5 players with the most points in NHL history. These legends didn't just pile up numbers. They shaped eras, elevated franchises, and defined what greatness looks like on the ice. I hope you enjoyed this video. Would you like to keep me fueled so I can keep making more? You can buy me a coffee by going to the link in the description. And hey, if you love sports history and trivia as much as we do, be sure to share this video, hit the like button, and subscribe, so you never miss a story from Trivia Bench.